Hey, do you feel like participating in a little Christmas-themed contest, Kat?
Oh, absolutely.
Company is offering a large cash prize to the person who can create the best elf-inspired dish for the holiday season. Online casinos hosting the elf competition to find the most creative and festive dish inspired by the movie. They're asking all of us to create a Buddy the Elf-inspired dish and capture a great photo of that meal. Then you go to their website, submit a photo for review. That dish could be a new spin on the iconic spaghetti and maple syrup. It could be any of the candies that you see in the movie. Anything that reminds you of Elf, something Buddy would do. The winner is going to be announced in a couple of weeks. Somebody's going to win about $2,500. It is open to anyone over the age of 18 who lives in Canada, the U.S., or the United Kingdom.
You know what I love about this the most? As someone who would create the dish, nobody has to taste test it. It's
Right.
not like you're presenting it and they're going to cut it apart and then be like, oh, this is awful. So that's good news, I think. Just taking a nice picture of something, I could whip something up.
Awful? Were you
I am
having
assuming
British
they're
people
British.
sample
I'm
it?
assuming they're usually British. Those
Elves
people,
are.
They know a lot about baking. Have you seen all the baking shows? They're very good at it. Oh, this is awful.
Baking is a neat idea. You could do something baking
You
buddy
could.
inspired and win yourself some good cash.
I think a lot of people go the pasta route because, like you said, that is part of the movie Elf. You could do like a candy lasagna if I'm giving people ideas.
Ooh, a candy
A
lasagna.
little candy lasagna, Nutella. Obviously, you got to have the real maple syrup. I feel like Canadians have like a good in here because we know what real maple syrup is, and some people would use like the other kind.
You mean the stuff they sell at the grocery store for $2.99?
That stuff in the plastic containers.
There's a
Not the
reason, by the
glass.
way. It's $2.99 and the real stuff is like $15. There's a reason for that. Hey, if you want to try it, just Google online casino Buddy the Elf competition. That will give you all the details, and that's also where you submit the photo of whatever it is you create. $2,500 is on the line. Good luck. It's the Scott and Kat Show. Really glad you're here. Thank you for listening, not just to us, but to radio in general. We appreciate it. There's certain things that we just don't like to do, right?
Yeah.
Just certain things that are just boring, that have to be done.
Yeah.
What's your worst chore? The one that you just don't want to do the most?
You know what? I'm going to say cleaning the floors. Like I'm talking like a full clean of the floors, mopping. I don't mean like a quick Swiffer or anything like that. I mean like when I have to truly clean the floors.
You should just not do it.
hate
It works
I should
great
ju-
for me. It works great for me.
Leave it dirty?
Yep, I've got a Roomba and a Swiffer, and that just does good enough.
Oh, yeah, I know, but you gotta clean it. Have you ever done it where you spill something on the floor though, and then like you clean up that spill, and then you lift the paper towel or whatever, and you're like, that shouldn't be that dirty. Like, why is it so dirty? I gotta actually clean the floors.
I've got a hack for that. You use your sock, and as long as you don't look at the bottom of your foot, you won't even notice.
That's a good hack. Okay.
Try it.
Okay.
Follow me for more. Okay, so it's a really fun list here. It is all the different things that probably as a kid you hated the thought of doing because they seem boring. They're very adult-like tasks that have to be done. But a lot of people are admitting they low-key like it. The number one thing that's a boring, mundane task for many is shopping for groceries. 65% admit they actually low-key like going grocery shopping.
I don't even low-key like it. I'm going to tell you, I love grocery shopping. I've done like Instacart several times, and that's just when I'm in a pinch. But sometimes it gets brought to my door, and I'm like, I'm kind of have FOMO about it. I like being in the grocery store.
What is it about the grocery store that you like? Is it the people?
Perusing.
The colors? The smell?
No, I mean, okay, first off, the times that I usually go tend to be less busy on purpose for that reason. So I should preface it by saying I don't go during the busier hours. I don't go on a Saturday morning out to Costco. I try my best to avoid that. So there's not that many people. I get to like walk up. I love browsing. Like even if I'm not buying everything, I'll go browse the seafood section, even though I don't plan to buy anything there this
Really?
week.
Oh,
I like to just peruse and see what's out there.
interesting.
Check the insane prices on things, all that fun.
Oh, $20 for a salmon fillet. Thanks.
Interesting.
That's good,
And then
good,
you
good.
move along. I don't know. I love shopping in general. So for me, groceries, I love it.
65% say it's a boring task, but they actually like doing it. Number 2 is balancing the budget and paying the monthly bills.
Ooh, yeah.
I used to like that.
I'm a pay-as-you-go person, right? Like, but I know some people sit down and spend I don't know how much time it actually takes to pay all the bills, but I'm sure if you accumulate it and if you do it monthly, and some people are so organized that way, good on you. I wonder how much time that is out of your month.
Well, people say
decent.
They actually really like doing it.
Some like it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dishes, laundry, vacuuming, cleaning, or sanitizing your home. That was yours, I think. That's number 6 on the list. Just general tidying, cooking for yourself. I love cooking for myself. When I cook for myself, I put in the extra effort. It's great.
That's because you do it with a full bottle of wine.
You're not wrong. Cooking for the family, yard work also made the list.
Uh-huh.
Here's an interesting one, too. About a third of us admit we actually enjoy planning out our meals, paying bills, and scheduling appointments. I've delegated all that off to my girlfriend.
Is that a good feeling when you delegate?
Yep.
I'm the planner, too. So your girlfriend and myself in the household, I'm the planner with all that stuff.
I cook, I clean, I do it all. But you're going to need to book that dentist appointment before the year's up and the benefits reset. You're going to need to do this and do that. But she likes it. And if I can help her have a better day by planning out for me, I'm here for it. It's the least I can do for such a great woman.
Very sweet of you.
Mundane tasks that you actually like doing. Groceries are number 1.